Hey, hey, hey.
Mama Duck, how you feeling tonight?
I'm getting better. In fact, look at my shirt that I got on.
Oh, looky there. I love it.
Yeah,
Hello.
um, Dawn actually sent it to me for Christmas.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Baby, you said stove, right?
What's that?
Kristen's not muted. She's talking to her husband.
Oh,
Sorry. I was talking to my husband, asking him about the what he wanted to eat. Sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm glad you guys are on.
Yes, I'm getting excited. Going to World Tour in the morning.
I'm so excited for you guys. I missed it. I'm really upset I missed it, but
I mean, you can't help it.
and
Tammy,
the
your
thing
health
is,
more important.
well, what was messed up is I had the night before I like got my stuff together and I'm like, okay, I'll pack some cold medicine, take it on the way. And anyway, I was up coughing all night and to the point to where I was throwing up. And I'm just writing y'all's names down for the entry. So anyway, I got up, I slept maybe 2 hours, and Scott was like, "You're not going." And I was like, "I'm going." We got into an argument. He's like, "You're not going." I ended up going back to bed and I slept all day. Well, when I got up to take medicine, I was like, well, I'll just take the stuff that I had packed for World Tour because you know how the things are you kind of like cut into them and stuff. Well, I had already opened them. So I was like, well, I'll take those. Well, I went to go take them. I packed nighttime cold medicine to take that morning on my way. So that just kind of shows you how out of it I was. And I would have ended up taking them in the dark while I was driving. So it's the thing that he put his foot down in. Yeah. Told me I wasn't going.
Well, that's good. I mean, like we said, your health is more important. We'd rather have you at SFR anyway.
Yeah, and I'll be going. I definitely will be going to SFR one way or another. If I don't, I've got to figure out a way to make sure I stay. But I've been taking vitamins and stuff, and just gonna be very careful what I do. So because I messed up. So
yes, ma'am.
World Tour or SFR is just way. So, but we got a few minutes before everybody gets on. I see Dennis is coming in. Who's Bella Forever 1108?
Um, my name's Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
I'll
Glad
change
you're
my name.
here. Hey, Dennis, how's your foot doing? We caught him mid-chew.
Sorry, my sushi just came. Early Valentine's Day gift. It's early Valentine's Day dinner because I know tomorrow's gonna be crazy. So I ordered sushi.
There you go. I don't eat fish, period, so I'm not gonna eat raw fish either. But my son loves it. He always like, Mom, let's go do sushi. I was like, do they sell other stuff? I'll go. I'm not eating sushi though. It's not gonna happen.
I get the eel. I like eel. So
Hey, whatever you enjoy eating, I totally support you. It's good, but I'm not eating it. I actually went out tonight. We've been invited for so many times, but my boyfriend, he's a site supervisor building assisted living homes.
okay.
And for the last, well, since like October, he's been working like nonstop, 12-hour days and 7 days a week. So we haven't been able to go. And tonight we actually were able to go meet up with our friends for Taco Tuesday. And I'm like looking at the time and I'm like, I got to get my check. We got to get out of here. Right. I got a call I'm doing. So, but they know how I am with my senses. So
That's good though.
yeah. So I was like, I can do Taco Tuesdays, but I got to be out of here so I can do these calls. So, but you guys want to hear a real good funny? So my son, we have a few minutes before we get started, but my son, this boy was born in the wrong era. Okay, he's 22 years old, and he's just an old soul. I mean, he's just very old soul. I mean, he likes to dress like 80s style. He likes the 70s and 80s music. Even he enjoys dressing up in nice sharp suits and going out to dinner and stuff. When Obama was president, he actually wrote to Obama talking about how disappointed in his generation he was with the music and fashion choices and all this stuff. So for the last 2 days, this boy is trying to convince me to go to a flip phone.
Oh.
I'm like, you what? And he's like, you need to go to a flip phone. And I'm like, no. Oh God. He's like, but you need to disconnect. I was like, I run my business from my phone. He's like, but you're always, I was like, I run my business from my phone. Well, you could do it from the computer. No, I'm not. He even sent me this, what is it? Dolce Gabbana something, whatever that brand is, a flip phone. I mean, a sexy phone and everything, razor phone. And I'm like, good for you, have fun. And I know that I won't get very many text messages from you.
Hunter, love you, buddy, but not happening, mister.
Yeah, and I keep trying to change the subject. And he's like, Mom, you're changing the subject. I was like, I know, because it's not happening.
On
Just,
purpose.
yeah, just not gonna happen.
I would go crazy without my iPhone.
I know, but I told him because he's like, well, you can do all that
Me
from the computer. I
too.
said, no, because I do pictures, I do, graphics, I do, all this stuff. I was like, there's just no way that I could go and not have my iPhone. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, love you, but no, thank you. So, okay, so as far as my team, please send a message in the team chat or to me to let me know that you're on so you can get entered into the Happy Mail drawing. So, because there's some that are popping up, but there's no names to it. So, and stuff. So I don't know who's where and who's what. So, and Dawn, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Can you see me?
Yeah, now that I switched screens. Oh, you
Dawn
Hello.
got me this shirt for Christmas because I send them ducks, and actually we just registered our team name to Duck Duck Scented Dreams. So, because the team really kind of took off with the whole thing. They like when they get them in a Happy Meal. So,
Wait till
Tammy,
SFR.
you're
We're really going to
freezing.
be looking like it.
what's that?
I said, wait till SFR because we're going to go all ducked out.
Oh, absolutely. I got a lot of stuff, just residue Happy Meal stuff that I'm gonna hand out too, so it'll be good.
Did you have your world tour last week?
My
Was
world
that,
tour,
oh,
who's
damn.
not muted? Can we mute? Yeah, make sure we mute ourselves when we come in. And just remember, my little ducklings, make sure you message me or in the team chat, just let me know that you're in here so I can put you down for Happy Meal. Because I don't want to miss anybody. So World Tour, Dennis, did you hear me what happened with World Tour?
No.
Okay, I didn't get to go. I have COVID. So Saturday morning I was getting up to go and I had packed my stuff the night before. Well, I was up all night coughing to the point where I was throwing up and I got maybe 2 hours sleep. And Scott got up and he's like, yeah, you're not going. And anyway, he ended up testing me and everything. He's like, you got COVID, you're not going. And I was like, great, no, I can't go. So I ended up sleeping all day and I got up to take the cold medicine that I had packed, thinking that I'd just take some on the way and I'd be good to go, whatever. And I ended up packing myself nighttime cold medicine for the daytime to go to World Tour. So it's a good thing that I didn't go because I would have taken that on the way and could have fallen asleep driving on I-4, which would not have been good.
No.
So, but I missed it and I cried when I seen Jen post pictures and stuff and I just didn't get to go. But there are some people on here. So we'll get started. So welcome to Tuesday Night Connection Call. A lot of the leaders are getting ready because they're going to their world tour in the morning. So a lot of them are traveling and getting prepared. But I know that there are some on here that did get to go. I know Dawn was one that got to go. Dawn, can you just kind of give a breakdown of what you got to experience? Dawn? Did she leave us already?
No, I'm here. I'm trying to get ready for work.
Oh, can you just give a quick rundown of what you experienced at World Tour?
Okay, World Tour, you guys know it's one of a kind experience to be in there with hundreds of Scentsy consultants. So you know you got the spirit going on, you feel it. They did amazing presentations. I love listening to people, hearing their stories, their backstories, their whys. So it's definitely informational, getting everybody's different points of views and everything. The products, of course, are amazing. They had the little displays and everything, got to smell everything, so that was awesome. But yeah, if you guys get the chance to go, definitely do it because the connections that you make, are amazing. You go, how many new consultants are here, who's here by yourself, and in our group, they made you stand up. So you got to see who was newer. And we were lucky because there was a girl that was sitting by us and she was only here for a couple months and she had nobody with her. So of course, we go ahead and Rebecca and I just glom on to her, and it's just one of those experiences that you have to go to. And once you go to, you're never going to want to miss it again.
I understand that because I didn't want to miss it this last time. So, but I had sworn to myself after I went to World Tour last year that I wouldn't miss another one, and I ended up missing one because I was sick. So,
but you were sick. You need to take care of yourself.
Yes, and I do apologize because I probably will cough quite a bit throughout this, and I do apologize for that. So thank you, Dawn. If anybody's going to World Tour, make sure you take pictures, take notes, get pictures with the products, share what you're share. You may get to experience something that somebody else at one of the other world tours may not get to experience. So, because there's different speakers at each one. So you're going to hear and experience different things at different ones. So it's good to share what you're experiencing. So I know that Debbie and Angela and who else is going to Courtney is going. Yeah, they're all going to the one in Birmingham, right?
Me and
Yes.
Brenda are going to Birmingham tomorrow.
And you guys are going to have fun. So you'll have a lot of fun. So who got the exciting email today for getting the 12 Bring Back Your Bars? It was so exciting to get that. So we got month 1 done. So, and that is awesome because you guys are month 1 of 12. So we got month 1 this month. Who's going to be signing up for SFR? Because that's what this is for this month. So make sure you guys sign up this month. I'm crossing my fingers that I get my email for level 2 incentive because that's what I'm using it for. Because just a vacation time and I didn't get enough points for Mama to go. And then of course she told me that she was gonna have to tell me she couldn't go because she's got a lot of complications from her surgery. She's got a lot of nerve damage in her leg. So she's still in a lot of pain. So she wouldn't have been able to sit that long to fly out there. So I was like, that's fine because I'm going to use it for SFR anyway, because that way I can give my team a better experience too. And be able to put a little bit of money into my team. So, but if you can save for SFR, they do payment plans. It's going to be amazing. Hook up with fellow team members, share a room to cut down on expense. Carpool, it's if you're going to drive, so that saves you on gas. And also with driving, maybe you guys can alternate drivers and stuff. Hopefully you're not like me. Last year I ended up losing a windshield wiper and a windshield. So my windshield wiper went flying and I ended up with a rock in my window. So yeah, and then I got a new car and not even 2 months later I got another cracked windshield. So yeah. So, but yeah, we gotta, if you want to do this, there's a lot of great prizes. So, and all of these are extremely doable. So make sure that you check each month. And of course, we'll share with you guys on the connection calls on what you need to do. So that way you get the points and everything that you need. So, but congratulations to everybody that got for January and got your emails today. And I see Jennifer is on here and she was supposed to be my freaking partner at World Tour. I am so sorry. I missed you.
Hey, just get better. We missed you too. We were looking for you all day too. We're like, maybe she's late because I didn't check my phone because I was, all in the thing. And then we went to like break or lunch or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's where she's at. She's got COVID.
Yeah, it was not a good thing, but I'm getting better. I've been sleeping a lot. Thankfully I have amazing team members. I've kind of been taking over my team chat, but if I'm not working, I'm kind of just laying down and sleeping on and off because I just have zero energy. I mean, it just zaps me out. And I've had COVID before and it's never been like this. So whatever strand this is, it sucks. Bad. It's just really, really bad. But so we got SFR coming for registration, which I believe is the 19th. So we got to make sure we do that. And start saving your change and your dollars and just put them in what I do is I put them into one of the little buddy clip jars. So I have the buddy clip jars. I've got one for my dollars and then I've got one for my change, which I gotta get this one put up and start another one. So save your change because you'll be amazed at how quickly it just accumulates. And don't touch it. Just know that that's for your SFR. And then make sure you get what people, you can put 4 or 5 in a room, and you can carpool. So there's plenty of ways that you can do it affordably. Even if you buy food for like sandwiches and stuff and have it in your hotel room, so where you're not eating out, you're just running back and you're having a sandwich for lunch or something. Find a hotel that serves free breakfast, and then you have breakfast, you have one meal paid for already just from your hotel. That's what I did last year, because it just cut out a whole meal from my budget that I didn't have to worry about. Go ahead, Dennis.
What I was gonna say is, if you can, I mean, if you have the commission, if you don't use commission for for other things, use it for SFR, because that's what I'm doing. I'm actually using my commission check to pay for SFR. I know depending on what you make, of course you can afford it or not, but I know they will have payment plans also, from what I hear.
Yes, they should have payment plans. But there's a lot of different ways that you can make it affordable to go. And honestly, investing this into yourself and for your business is so worth it. It is so worth it. It just, the connections that you make, the stuff that you learn, the stuff that you get to see, the spirit just fills you up and gives you so much drive to just move forward for what you're wanting in your business. So excuse me. All right, so we talked about the incentive. Everybody got their emails. I did the bring back your bars. We talked about World Tour. So Jody is doing these really, really cute crafts with the Scentsy molds, the wax molds. She's filling them up with what is it, like plaster? I saw Jody on here. Where does she go?
Yeah, I do like a plaster mix, and I'm using the Scentsy silicone molds for the wax.
And then she's putting a magnet on the back and her QR code on a sticker on the front and sending them to her customers. So I'll have her share all that information in TTS. So, and just watching and how she explained it is so easy to do. And I'm not a crafty person, but I'm going to be ordering a silicone mold and making some for my customers and mailing them out. So, and
it's
then
super easy. And I took a couple and I took the stickers for the scent of the month. And instead of painting them, the little magnets, I just put the stickers on so they smell also.
Oh, well, there you go. I thought you painted them.
I painted some of them. I kind of experimented. I put stickers on some. I painted some.
And she's even sending some out to her customers for the kids to paint. Isn't that what you were doing, Jody?
Yeah, I made little kids craft bags, and I put in with the Buddy Clip Valentine bags that people ordered for the kids to do.
So it's just a little something extra that she's doing for her customers, which makes her customers remember her when they want wax. So Jody, how much do you think that you spent on that, making those?
Not much at all. I buy the plaster in a bigger bag, but you can get a small jug of the plaster to mix for probably, I want to say under $20, and that makes a lot. Like, you don't need very much at all.
Yes, and that would probably make quite a bit. So just something to think about, especially if you like going to events or something, or you're doing little goodie bags for your customers. Just a little something if they have kids or something, or even just doing them so they can stick it on their refrigerator. And when they walk by and they smell it and they see it, they remember to order wax.
I've seen people use their clamshells, their old clamshells, and put the magnet on them. So that way they actually have, the facing, the front end of the clamshell.
Yep, I've done that too. Actually, I think I might still have some. So, but I
There's
just always
a couple. I don't know if you can see them or not, but
see, those are cute.
Those are really cute, Jody.
Can you guys see them? So I like them. I'm going to try and get some together and do them. So, and if you guys have team members that are local to you or close by and you guys can meet up even in a central location and just get together and just put stuff together for your customers, and you guys can work together on some of the stuff. So I know that my house is always open if somebody wants to come over and we can do samples or whatever. I've asked Alicia and a few times, and Michelle, you know, because they are local to me, that they're more than welcome to come over anytime. So,
Once you're feeling better, I'll definitely be coming over.
Yeah, I give it a little bit. So, another thing I want to talk about, recruiting. If you want to reach goals of different titles, you have to recruit. And there's quite a few different ways that you can do this, because you can bless somebody with a kit that you have. You can have them earn their kit. They can join for the $99. But also, too, don't forget about the consultants that stop doing it. It's free for them to come back. And it's also a quick, easy way for you to build up your team by putting out, even on Facebook, who on my friends list is a past Scentsy consultant. They raise their hand, they comment me, whatever. Send them a message. Hey, let me bring you back for free. Activate your website and let me help you, you know, get back in. You know, I'll help you succeed, and show them that you're there, because a lot of people, they sign up and they end up with crappy sponsors that don't work with them, or they end up with a crappy team, or maybe they weren't ready. Invite them to come back. And it's a good way to build up your team to where you can reach the next levels of where you want to be. So I know for me, my next step is I want to be a star director. And I'm trying to really push to be a star director by SFR. And it can be done. So, but it's a matter of building my team. So make sure that you are out there recruiting, and you can't just put one post up one day and okay, I did it. You have to constantly post about it, get into the yard sale groups. You might get kicked out of some or told that no, you can't post it there, but you got to try. Post it in the direct sales groups. You can post it on your TikTok, on your Instagram, on your the Snappy Chat app. So there's a lot of different apps, but also too, when you're out talking to people, make sure you share the join opportunity. So that way people, one, they know that you're a Scentsy consultant, but two, oh, did I lose you guys? Oh,
No,
sorry.
you're still good.
Okay. For some reason, my screen just went completely black. So you definitely want to talk about it to people while you're out on Facebook and build up your team, because recruiting is so important. It's as important as getting your sales, if that makes sense to you. Any questions? Any feedback? Anything you guys want to add? You guys are more than welcome to talk.
And also remember that there's other ways that you can recruit.
Mhm.
Like you can do posts that are, sorry, I don't want you, my husband's watching YouTube in here. You can do things like, I always advise my team members and stuff. If you get something, let's say Tammy sends something to one of her teammates for doing a good job, always post that on Facebook and say, you know, oh my gosh, look what Tammy gave me for, you know, just working my business. If DPP sends you something, because some people, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for someone to recognize them and gift them things. And just you posting that may bring someone in. Because like you said, people are always watching you. You never know what's going to bring them in.
Exactly. Even when you get, even when you go and you reach a goal, share it. Share what your achievements are. You get a, you know, a good job, attaboy, whatever, from home office, share it. You reach a, you know, an incentive, share it. When you're doing Scentsy stuff, share it, because when people see that you're involved in your business, they know that you're going to end up helping them, and they're going to get in there and do it and help them.
And don't forget everyone that's gone to or is going to World Tour. Share those pictures, the friendship, the hugs, the pictures with everybody, because that may be like, for me, the most important part of Scentsy is the family and the friendship. So that's what brings me in. So someone may be watching you and see, look at how much fun they're having. Look how much they love each other. Look what Scentsy's giving them when they go.
Yep.
You never know what is going to bring them in. So you're recruiting without saying, hey, join my team.
Exactly. Even if you use your commission to buy a cup of coffee, take a picture of that Starbucks and be like, hey, thanks Scentsy for my coffee. Insert income disclosure. But if you buy something with your commission, you know, share it on Facebook or TikTok or wherever your social media outlet is, and show them, you know, thanks, I got paid from Scentsy today. You know, I got myself a coffee, or I got my nails done, or I'm getting my hair done, or whatever you're using your commission for. Share it and let them know that Scentsy makes a difference in your life and then with your finances. So,
That's
so
how
it's really
Jen and I met. Oh, so I was going to say that's how Jennifer and I met, was at SFR 2 years ago. We met at the airport.
Yep, first person from our team I met.
Yep.
nice. I can't
And,
wait
you know,
to meet Dennis.
Yes. And you know, it's little things like the connections you make too at the events are so important. You know, I made that post that, you know, met somebody at a table. We're at our resort and we see a table of Scentsy ladies. So what does my crazy self do but yell across the restaurant, Scentsy? They yell back Spirit. And now I have 6 new friends.
Yeah. There you go. Hey guys, make sure you're muted unless you're talking. I would love to have you guys talk, but if you're not, make sure you're muted. So, but yeah, you do meet a lot of friends, and there's a lot of people that I met at this previous SFR that I absolutely love because I got to meet them and build that connection, which to me, you know, like I was telling you, my son wants me to go to a flip phone, and it's like, why? He's like, well, you're always on your phone. I was like, well, I'm talking to my friends, my Scentsy family. I'm not giving that up. You know, why? I'm going to sit there and press a button 3 times to get 1 letter. It's just not going to happen. So you do build a lot of connections, but share what Scentsy's bringing to you and how it's changing and impacting positively in your life. Share it. So, because, and that's another thing I want to talk about is when you are positive, you think positively, you post positively, positive things come to you. When you're sharing positive things, your funny things, you know, non-controversial things, you know, people will be drawn to you and they're going to come to your page like, oh, what's Jennifer posting today? I know she's been posting a lot of positive stuff. Or, you know, Jody, she's posting, you know, a lot of these different crafts and I love them. Or, you know, hey, what's going on with Dennis? I know he had foot surgery and look, he's making it still because, you know, since he's paying him still while he's working his business from the bed. So make sure, hey, Bridget, can you?
So we're gonna get on an old one. We don't get.
So make sure that you post positive stuff because when you post positively, positive things happen to you. So make sure that if you go and you look at somebody's Facebook and they are posting stuff that's negative, they're cursing, maybe they're airing their dirty laundry, they're posting controversial stuff that, you know, could go either way and you don't really know what somebody's stance is on it. Do you think that they're going to go to that page and look at what you're posting? They're going to run and probably even unfollow. But if you're posting, you know, good morning, I hope you have a great day, you know, all the positive stuff, people are going to think that you're a more positive person. They're going to be more drawn to you. If I have something going on, you would never know by looking at my Facebook Never, because I'm not gonna, me and my boyfriend get into a fight, it stays in our house. You know, so I don't air it out on Facebook. If I'm having an issue with my kids, I'm not airing it out on Facebook. I'm a cursor. I have a sailor mouth, but you wouldn't know it because I don't post it on Facebook, and I don't do it when I'm dealing with Scentsy stuff. So be positive, and positive things will come to you. So look at your Facebook and see what you're posting. See how people would respond if it was you going to somebody else's page. Would you want to look at that stuff? Anybody else want to add anything?
What I was gonna say is don't post politics. That is
No.
the worst thing to do is on your page. If you have a business, do not post politics because you will lose a lot of people.
Okay, so let me explain to you what happens when you post politics. I had my whole Facebook account that I've had since 2017 banned. They took it from me. Absolutely deactivated it. You're not getting nothing off of it. You're not signing into it. You have nothing. You never existed on Facebook. Gone, because I was posting politics and I was very vocal about how I felt on certain things. And I had to learn the hard way. I had over 3,500 friends and I lost every single one of them. Gone. Gone. And they actually did it on Valentine's Day 3 years ago. So don't post politics, whether you are Republican, Democrat, Independent, stay away from it. Don't post the memes, don't post your views, don't post your opinions. Don't even let people know what wing you're in, period. Keep it off of Facebook, because I lost my whole account, everything. I lost it all, and I even lost a lot of customers because of it. A lot of customers. So
Yeah, because I can tell you when I'm out and about, even in public, if I'm in like Red Barn Flea Market here in town and somebody's got something that I'm not fancy with when it comes to politics at their booth, or they're wearing a certain shirt, I won't buy from them. I just won't, because I know that's their way to draw us in and talk negative, and I don't want to deal with the negative, you
Yep.
know.
So-
So, and it brings negativity amongst each other sometimes too. My other thing, Tammy, that I wanted to say, if you don't mind, is for those that are new here in our team and our group, if you follow Tammy or you follow DPP, feel free to copy and paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste, because that's one way you're going to start getting people to help join and see your post more often. And by sharing what they're posting, you're following the footsteps of two amazing directors, two amazing leaders on our team. So you can't go wrong if you follow exactly what they're telling you to.
Thank you, Alicia.
You're very welcome, DPP. You're very welcome. I wouldn't be where
So-
I'm at now, and I've got more to go.
So anything that I post on my Facebook, I don't care what it is, you are more than welcome to take it, unless it has to do with my grandkids. And that's just because I don't want my daughter getting upset and then I can't post pictures of my grandkids. But if you want to take anything that I post on my Facebook, you're more than welcome to follow me and copy and paste it, add a few different emojis or whatever. But you're more than welcome to take anything off of my Facebook and share it, as long as you don't take pictures of my grandkids. But my Facebook is public, and you're more than welcome to take anything off of there. You're welcome to take anything out of my VIP group and share it in yours. Just stay positive, and you will see that when you are positive, positive things will come. So even with the Super Bowl, I did not say I was rooting for one team or the other. people ask me, I was like, I just hope 49ers win so my boss is in a good mood tomorrow. That was my answer, because I'm not gonna get into anything that's controversial. And somebody actually made a comment about how bad the Super Bowl was, and was bringing into politics, and I just commented, alrighty then. That was it. She got my response of, alrighty then. And I'm not gonna get drawn into anything. Only the people that are close to me will I talk about politics. And it's even good to keep religion. You know, you can post, you know, thank God bless, whatever. But even sometimes posting religion can turn somebody off. So you really have to keep a neutral stance on Facebook and on your social media. So, I mean, me, I see something and I don't like it, I just keep scrolling. I see it enough, I just unfollow. So, but be careful what you post. Just stay positive as much as you can, and positive things will come back. So, but do you set goals? Do you have a weekly, a daily, a monthly, a daily, a weekly, and a monthly, and a yearly goal? Anybody? Raise your hand. You can put in the chat.
I actually do a monthly goal. And it's more on sales for me, it's more on sales. My monthly goal is try to at least get to 1,000 or 1,200, but that's my goal. I'm trying to really, with recruiting, I think I suck at recruiting. So I try. I still try to do it. I mean, I'm still trying to do it, but I don't do well with it. That is a goal of mine, to work better with it. But for sales wise, I try to at least have 1,000 to 1,200 a month.
So, okay, so I will tell you that I stink at recruiting, or at least I did. Until I really started following what Debbie was doing and offering the free out-of-pocket kit. But also too, are you posting for previous consultants to come back for free? Because sometimes those are the easiest ones to get back on and onto your team, because they're not spending anything. It's instant. They just got to reactivate their website, $15. And they don't even have to really activate their website. They can just place the orders. I don't recommend it, but also too, if somebody wants to come back, like, great, let's get you started. But before we activate you, let's get, collect $200 worth of sales. So that way you're automatically active for another 12 months. You can do that as well, but maybe start with trying to get previous consultants back on your team. So that's something that if you have trouble with recruiting, maybe start there. And then have them earn their kit. Have them earn it. They set up their VIP group. They are acting as consultant. They're collecting the orders. You're helping them by using your shopping link. They're getting the orders. You're flipping it over, giving them the commission. They're getting Shooting Star already. So that's something to think about too. And Dennis, I'd be more than happy to help you, because it would also help me as well by working with somebody and being an accountability partner. Get an accountability partner that is going to be like, hey, did you post today? Did you reach out to so many people today? Even if you start back at, the very beginning and make your 100 list and reach out to those 100 people and talk to them about joining or the club or whatever, and see how they feel about it, and then get them on the road to joining. So,
also, Dennis, I have to tell you this, because we had an amazing speaker at World Tour, and she actually spoke at SFR as well. I don't know if you remember Tammy. Her name is Heather, and she had triple negative breast cancer, and she was talking about the group. Well, she talked again, and she had to do pre-recorded because she was cancer free, and then just found out she wasn't able to come to to World Tour because the cancer came back in her lungs with a vengeance. So she did one on influence. So basically, if you tell yourself, I'm not good at recruiting, there's like receptors in your brain that listen and they hear you say, I'm not good at recruiting. So then anything that comes in that will help you recruit, it kicks it out. So always be positive. Always say, I'm going to recruit. I'm going to get these people. Never say you can't, because your brain doesn't, it'll start kicking everything out. So, which is very, it's true, speak it into being, so to speak. So just keep positive and say, I can do this. I'm going to get this many team members. My goal, I actually teach my team to have 2 goals, whether it's monthly, weekly. I tell them to have their bare minimum goal and then a shoot for the stars goal. So like my minimum goal is 500 because I have to hit those leadership numbers. And then my shoot for the stars goal, let's say it's 2,000. So I can get that extra 5%. If I hit anywhere in between there, I'm happy. But I have to at minimum, and then let's shoot for the stars. And that's what I've trained my girls. And because I don't have girls on my team. So they set 2 goals. This is your minimum. This is your max, or, your shoot for the stars. You don't think you can reach it, but you're setting it anyways. And they're doing great doing it that way.
Power of positivity.
Yes.
So we got to stay positive. But Dennis, if you want an accountability partner, I'd be more than happy to partner up with you.
That'd be good. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, we'll partner up together. You text me, hey, did you send out a text message today, or did you post today? We'll be accountability partners. So I have no problem with that, because I know that we can do it. And I know that we can build our teams, and I know that we can get to where we want to be. So,
and I know I have a picture of you, Dennis, holding a future superstar director sign. So you're going to get there.
Yes, you do. Actually, yes, it was at SFR.
Yep.
See? So you've already spoken it. Now we got to put it into existence.
Yep.
So, one thing, is still kind of like up in the air, but, where Scott is closing on this building, he's getting his final approvals and everything. Well, they came to him and they're like, well, you need to get stuff. He's over 3 buildings, assisted living buildings. And they told him that he needed to get something in there to make the building smell better. So he came to me, he's like, what do you got? So I was showing him the different things, because he's kind of just left me alone with my Scentsy stuff. And so I made up 2 baskets for 2 of the directors, one at one building, one at the other building. The other one doesn't have one, and he's kind of the director over that as well. So he's looking at possibly getting the wall fan diffusers to put around the building. But I made up 2 bags for the 2 of the directors, and I put a mini fan diffuser pod, a twin pack pod, a flower, and a room spray, along with a catalog and my business cards in each little Scentsy bag. And they actually loved them. And he's now working with one of the directors about seeing which one of our systems would work best in there. Now, if he does the wall fan diffusers, for all 3 buildings, he's going to need about 60 of them. And then pods for each one, and then recurring pods every month. So get to your local assisted living home. Oh, and I gave them the odor out, Scentsy Fresh odor out in the bag too, in each one of those bags. So each bag, it was probably about $50 worth of product in each one. but make up a bag and go to these assisted living homes and talk to the directors and say, because they all stink, especially in the memory care parts, they stink. Because I go and I tour with him sometimes and stuff, because I love the memory care because of all the stuff that they have in there. It's really, really cool. And I like it. And I feel like a little kid in there. And I love the little fish tanks that they have in there and all the lights and umbrellas and whatever. But stop by, bring a buddy, bring a little care package or something for the director, and just say, I know that sometimes there's odors in your building. I would like to offer you different solutions that are non-toxic that can help bring a better scent to your building. You may be told, no, thank you, please leave. Or you may get somebody that's like, oh, tell me more. Because each director has the ability to order. They have credit cards, they have the ability to order. You can even go and talk to them about even doing a flower party activity with the residents, maybe color flowers or whatever, but go down and talk to them. And they would love to have you in there doing stuff that's different with the residents anyway, but it's a way that you can get some extra sales. So, and then if they do buy a system, they need constantly to refill them. So that's residual income for you. So it's just something to think about. Alicia, sorry, I got all the villas of Hollybrook taken care of. So, but you can you can get some of the other ones. But also too, fundraising is also another great way to get sales. But you got to think outside the box. And in fact, I kind of tell my girls, take the box and throw it away. Just throw the box away. Don't even think about a box. So there's no limit on your thinking on different ways that you can work. Oh, we got to take a picture. Sorry. I just got reminded. Can you guys turn your camera on? Let me see the beautiful faces. Let me see the beautiful faces. Look at all you beautiful ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hold on. I want to see if I can get. All right, hold on a second. Let me turn this light off because I was like, all right, this will work better. Perfect. Everybody say Scentsy. Perfect. All right. I got the picture.
Tammy, can I suggest a way to do a fundraiser as well? My friend,
absolutely,
her house caught fire because her daughter wasn't being wickless. She was being reckless with a candle and ended up burning her mother's house down. So I wanted to find a way to help, not only to recruit like furniture and stuff to help them rebuild when time comes, but I set up, yes, DPP is so sad, her dream home too, and they'd only been there 3 years. But I set up a party link to help the Willis family so that anybody that she comes in contact with, she can share the link and help raise funds, and my commissions from that party will go directly to her once we close it out. And that's another way that you guys can help and possibly recruit people, is because they see you, how well you can help somebody in need by using your commissions to help them. So that's another idea for anybody that's wanting to find a way to help.
There's all sorts of ways. Thank you, Alicia. There's all sorts of ways that you can help somebody, and you can recruit, you can do fundraising, you can earn commission, you can gain new customers, but you got to share and be positive. Positivity is key. So, and helping somebody, they see that and they're going to remember that. So does anybody else have any ideas? Maybe setting up the flowers at a nail salon, massage parlor, doctor's office. I have one sitting up in an arcade, in a local arcade in my town. I have a flower. In fact, I gotta go and redo it, but I have a flower with my card sitting up there at one of the local arcades that I go to. So it doesn't matter where you do it. It's just a matter of getting out and sharing it.
Hey, Tammy, this Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hi there. I want to share. I have a barber who cuts my hair, and I asked him if I could set up some gift bags in his barber shop, and I did 4 bags and 2 like car kit things, and end up selling 3 of them already. I hope somebody will buy some tomorrow as well. But that worked
Nice.
for me. Over this last 2 weeks, he just made a little space in his barber shop, and I had the bags all decorated and everything, and so they've been selling.
Well, absolutely, especially for the guys to get stuff for their girlfriends.
Valentine's, yep.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
So, and did your husbands and boyfriends ask you to be their Valentine, or are they just assuming that you're going to be their Valentine? I made Scott ask me to be his Valentine.
Well, see, this is leap year, so they're supposed to be our Valentines this year.
Oh, no. I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, I'm really upset with you. He's like, why? I was like, because you didn't ask me to be your Valentine yet. He's like, well, we've been together, we live together. I was like, so you're just assuming I'm going to be your Valentine?
Me for granted.
Made him ask. And he's like,
well, our world tour is, of course, tomorrow. And so my husband said, we're not going to do anything. I'm like, no, I mean, we could go afterwards, but I don't like to go out on Valentine's night because it's too crowded.
Stay at home.
That's right. So we'll pick it up another time. We've been married almost 43 years. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes, no offense, Dennis, but sometimes guys just don't think and they just assume. So but when he asked, he's like, will you be my Valentine? I'm like, I'll think about it.
Well, that's why I ordered my sushi tonight, because I knew how busy tomorrow was going to be, delivering and going out to a restaurant. That's why I ordered my sushi tonight as our Valentine's dinner, early Valentine's dinner.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
So, and there's nothing wrong with that. To me, it's kind of overrated. I don't really care either way. I let him know that. Let him sweat it.
Well, we celebrated all year because my husband takes me out to dinner every Sunday, so I'm good.
there you go. Yeah, we go out a lot. So, I mean, it's not like we're stuck at home,
Right.
So, and in fact, I kind of gave him an out because our anniversary when we first went on our first date is December 17th. And I'm like, it's so close to Christmas. I'm giving you a lifetime out. We don't have to do gifts because it's so close to Christmas. He's like, oh no, we're doing gifts. And I'm like, so I went up to the tree. I went up to the tree and I pulled the only sentimental gift I had up there for him. I'm like, here, happy anniversary. You're just getting an early Christmas present. I mean, no, I gave him an out. He didn't take it. So, but
well, I'm the one, I don't like real flowers. I mean, they're pretty, but I think it's overrated what you have to pay on Valentine's for flowers. So I tell my husband, never get me flowers on Valentine's Day. I'd rather have them on my birthday, Mother's Day, some other day. But get me the chocolates instead.
Chocolate covered strawberries, please.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. And thank you, Carol. And I love seeing your beautiful face on here.
Yeah, I was late, so.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey. So does anybody else have any suggestions on where that you can set up or places that you can talk to? Put a post on Facebook. Are there any local businesses that would allow me to set up a display in your store for free? Or in your shop or in your area?
Tammy.
Yes.
It's Brenda. I've already reached out to, I know they're fixing to start working on baseball and softball, so I've already reached out to coaches, trying to get my foot in the door there too.
Absolutely. I did a fundraiser for my boss's team. And he told me he wasn't coaching anymore. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And like, who's going to do my fundraiser for me? He's like, we're still going to do that. It was part of the deal with the new coach that took over. He had to do a fundraiser with me. But I will tell you, those baseball teams, those boys, 12, 13-year-old boys going out there getting sales and everything. I ended up donating $400 to them that they raised with their sales. I mean, I was getting order after order after order after order. And, you know, I'm sending them to my boss. I'm like, hey, you guys got another order? Oh, hey, you guys got another order? Hey, you guys got another order? He's like, are you even working? And I'm like, yes. So, I mean, they do raise some money. I'm actually going to be going over to Palmasola. It's over by my mom. They have a girls baseball team over there, and I'm going to get their contact information. I'm going to be contacting them and see if I can get them started with a fundraiser myself.
Well,
So-
I tell you, the ones that I have reached out to, they're actually travel ball teams. So, you know, they travel a lot. So just being able to earn or raise the funds for their hotels and stuff, that would even help them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, get with your local teams. I know I'm going to be working on a couple myself. I've got my bosses, and then I've got, he's going to talk to the other coaches as well, from the other teams, and see if I can do fundraisers for them. And then I'm going to hit up the girls one, over here by my mom. I just have to go over and get the phone number off of their banner. I'm going to be giving them a call, which I was going to do that the other day, but kind of been sick, and I don't want to go near my mom being sick, because if she gets this, I don't think she'd survive. I really don't think she would survive. So, but absolutely. And then also too, you can get with schools for the cheerleading team, the football teams, you know, in the high schools. See about getting them. And also too, if you think about it, you do a fundraiser at a high school. How old are those kids as seniors? Those are potential new little consultants for you. Going off to college.
Yeah.
You know, you people that are going to be going on to college, do a fundraiser. Hey, let's do a fundraiser and let me help you get money that you need for stuff for your dorm room. So there's all sorts of ways that you can do a fundraiser, and then you also get new customers too. Donuts and sniffs. Bring donuts to the school and offer them some sniffies. I know that I tell people if they want to come over during my lunch break between 12 and 1 and sit here and smell my waxes, they can. If they want to come over and, you know, just check out what I have here, they can come over while I'm on my lunch break and smell whatever I have, touch, feel, you know, whatever, any of my stuff. Because I mean, if you look behind me, I've got some of my displays up, and then I've got a closet full. So then there's more. So, but invite people into your home and show them if you feel comfortable. I like that. But if you feel comfortable, invite them into your home and show them. If you have a birthday party, a wedding, a baby shower, anything that warrants a gift, give them Scentsy. You can give them a flower. What I did is I would give them a mini warmer and 1 bar wax. When that wax is gone through, where are they going to get more wax? I did that to all of my mom's friends when I moved over here. And they all come back to me, I need a bulb. I need some wax. Oh, I like that one. I need to add another warmer. So not only are you supporting your business by giving wax as a gift or giving Scentsy as a gift, but you're also creating a new customer without them even realizing it. So anytime I have to go somewhere and bring a gift, I bring them Scentsy. So I just got sales because I bought for myself and I created a new customer because they're going to come back to me whether they want another flower or they want more wax or they want another warmer because they liked how that one was or whatever. Use your business to give guests teacher appreciation. You know, you go into a wedding, a baby shower, birthday parties, congratulations, whatever. Any type of place you go. When I go to people's homes for like cookouts or, you know, gatherings or whatever, I bring a thank you gift. Here's a thank you gift. It might be a room spray in a scent circle, or it might be a flower or something. I always bring, you know, thank you for hosting. And I bring them a gift. Well, I just created another customer because they're smelling it. And they're going to want more because it's going to run out. So that's always something to think about too. So, but anybody got anything else? Me and Jen and Dennis and Brenda been sitting here chit-chatting. So Angie, buy yourself a birthday present, buy yourself some Scentsy. But all right, so somebody started talking. Who wants to add into all of this?
It was me again. My son's baby shower. I bought my new soon to be born granddaughter her own very first Scentsy buddy. I bought her the bunny so that because she's going to be close to Easter. So she has her very own first Easter bunny, and it's a Scentsy buddy. So that was a great baby shower gift to give.
There is truly something in our website, something for anybody, even if they're saying that they can't do scents or whatever, there's still something on our website for everybody. So it doesn't matter how old, it doesn't matter male, female, whatever. So did Dennis run? Yeah, see, that's awesome, Rachel. My grandkids for Christmas, they always get Scentsy buddies for Christmas and their birthdays. And of course, Princess Coral, she just takes whatever she wants. So I've had to start buying two, one for her, one for me. So, but does anybody else got anything? We got 5 more minutes. What is something that you're proud of? Let's go through real quick. Name something real quick that you're proud of that you've accomplished. Brenda?
I am proud. I have locked in 5 different events in the last 2 weeks that I will be doing live events. And I have to learn how to recruit properly.
We will work on that. All right, Alicia, something real quick that you're proud of.
My increased sales last month.
There you go. Danielle, something you're proud of. You're on mute. She's on mute.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yep. Something you're proud of.
Oh, that I'm learning to get out there and recruit better. I'm actually doing like 5 messages a day through my messenger to my customers. So I'm doing that and I'm getting more messages back. So I'm trying to do my recruiting better. So I'm proud that I'm getting out there and then I'm following up better too. So
awesome. I'm proud of you. Angie McDurham, are you there? Unmute yourself. You're still muted. Can I unmute her myself? She's muted.
You should be able to.
No, it's not letting me unmute her.
Come back to her.
Yeah, Robin. Angie, let me know when you're done. You can unmute yourself. Robin, what are you proud of?
I got 4 new customers by mailing out samples this month.
Awesome. Jennifer.
At World Tour, they did a booking blitz and I have 3 parties set up.
All right, let's see, Rachel, something you're proud of.
I earned the first month's incentive for the 2024 12-month incentive thing. So I was proud.
Congratulations, Bridget. Bridget, there we go.
I'm starting to show more to my husband that I care about this business enough to put time into it, even though they have been like kind of against it.
Girl, message me, we'll talk.
I hear all the time, you're on your phone too much, get off your phone, get off your phone, get off your phone. And so anytime I try to do anything for it, I get pushback every single time. So
I get it daily.
I've got and I've got a full-time job, so I'm gone most of the time. So when I'm home and trying to put time into it, it's been hard. So just showing them, hey, this actually, it's something that I want, and I'm gonna actually put time into it, and
it's gonna benefit you both.
And then I actually did get sales last month because we were snowed in. And so during the time that I was snowed in, I was able to actually put more time into the business because I had 3 days when I didn't have to leave the house at all. And so I used that. And
yeah, what I told my boyfriend and my now ex-husband, when they're like, oh, you're always on your phone, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I'm doing this, and either you can accept it or you can be single. Your choice. And I also told them, I'm like, this is my goal, to retire myself and eventually you with my Scentsy. So either support me or leave. But yeah, I'm not telling you to tell that to your husband, but that's what I ended up doing. So, but congratulations for standing up for yourself. All right, Carol, something you're proud of.
I am proud. This is my birthday month, and I've been doing product displays every day, and I've gotten a couple orders from them.
Nice. All right, Angie, can you unmute yet?
Well, I'm proud of, I got a friend now that's on my team. She's joining my team this week. So I'm happy. I really am.
Congratulations. There you go. Shayla.
Thank you.
I'm proud of myself for coming out of my show more and getting more sales from talking to people in person versus just being on Facebook to make sales.
Awesome. Congratulations. All right, Lizzie, something you're proud of real quick. Is she there? Okay, we'll come back. Kristen, something you're proud of.
I'm proud to be able to maintain lead.
There you go. Something to be proud of. Jody. Jody, where'd you go?
I'm here. I am proud of myself for pushing so hard. Doing great sales last month, recruiting. This month's been slow and I need to work on recruiting some more, but
you're doing good. You're gonna get there. Rebecca, something you're proud of.
Last month I did really good in sales, so for that one I'm good. This month has been very slow, but I have 2, possibly 3 people that are interested in joining.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Shakima.
Hey, good evening. I went live in my VIP group. I really don't like going live, but I'm trying to push myself to do it. And I've been gaining more followers on, Facebook and social media.
Awesome, awesome. I know that I tell people I used to be completely, deathly afraid of going live to the point of crippling anxiety. But if I can go live from my toilet, anybody can go live. We're good. So, all right. Shonda.
I am proud of myself for being consistent. I struggle with that sometimes.
That is something to be extremely proud of. You go, girl. I'm proud of you. All right, Mia.
Hi. Okay, I am proud that I have been consistent for these past few months and seen my PRV grow more. I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of you too, and I love watching you on Facebook, by the way. I do follow you. All right, Dawn.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. I got 3 vendor events booked so far for this year, and that's actually one more than I had for last year, so I'm proud of that.
Awesome. I'm proud of you too. And Lizzie's having some issues, but she said that she's proud. She's maintaining lead, and so far, she's almost active already this month. So I am proud of you too, Lizzie. Did I miss anybody? Oh, DPP. What are you proud of?
Whoops. I'm proud of you guys for showing up. That's what I'm proud of. I'm proud that I don't have to lead these calls. So that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud that you guys are stepping up and you're being consistent and you're showing up and you're showing out. I love that. I love all you guys.
Awesome. Jennifer, did you go?
I did, but you didn't.
Oh.
What are you proud of?
Calling me out.
Yep.
I am actually very proud of myself that I have been attending the connection calls and that I'm growing as a leader and being a better leader for my team. And I'm very proud that I am stepping out of all of my comfort zones and just throwing them away and doing what I need to do to reach my goals.
Way to go.
Thank you. Did I miss anybody? I tried to go down, but then you guys started hip hopping around. So did I miss anybody? All right. So it is 10:05. I want to be respectful of your time. Thank you so much for joining. If you are on my team, make sure that you message me or in the team chat that you were on the call so you can get entered into the Happy Mail drawing. So, and if anybody needs to talk or they feel that they are having issues, whether you're on my team or not, you're more than welcome to message me and reach out because I've been through struggles as well as some of you guys were saying. So please reach out to me. I have no problem talking to anybody that needs help or guidance or even just a little bit of push and cheering on. So please feel free to message me. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody. Okay. So with that, you guys have a wonderful night and we will be here next Tuesday. No excuses. So you guys have a great night.
Great job. Bye-bye.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Bye. Love you, DPP.
See you all in Birmingham tomorrow.